Hi, I'm Alex. This is the Editor's Toolkit, and today I'm going to show you how to fix your underexposed footage. Well, there's good news. If your footage is underexposed, there's still plenty of information in the image. So without further ado, let's get into Premiere and find out how to fix it. So I've got this river scene here that I shot at dusk. Lots of contrast in the image, lots of brightness as well. The water with the reflections, dark shadows in the foreground. This is the same shot underexposed. The good news is there's lots of information still in the darker areas in the shot. So let's drag it down here. And we'll drag this as well. If we look at our lumetri scopes, you can see that the underexposed image is crushed down towards the black. Very little in the white area on the histogram. Much better spread on the correctly exposed image, despite the fact it's high contrast and it still needs some grading to pull up these shadows a little bit. You can see that it's a good spread across the entire exposure range. To find your lumetri scopes, just go to Window, Lumetri Scopes, and then to get your histogram up, you can just select it from here. Now we're going to use Lumetri Color to try and get the histogram for the underexposed image to look as close as it can do to the correctly exposed image. So your eye is still the main guide for your finished result, but use the histogram to help you get to the correct sort of exposure level you're looking for. So I've adjusted the exposure, and that's much closer to the sort of histogram profile I'm looking for. Let's just touch the contrast a little. Highlights, yeah, we can boost it up a little bit because we've got no whites in there really at the moment. Careful not to go too high. Shadows, yeah, we can boost those a bit too. One thing you need to watch out for when you're boosting an underexposed image is you're going to bring gain into it, and you won't really see the gain until your image is moving. If I press play, there is a small amount of gain here and over there, and without buying plugins to remove it, there's not an awful lot you can do about it within Premiere. That is the risk, that you're going to boost it too much and pull a load of gain into the shot. I'll show you how bad it could look. If I boost up the highlights, the shadows, and then go full screen and press play, you can see how much gain there is in this shot now, all over it. So let's Control Z those options. We'll play again full screen, and whilst there is some dirtiness around that area there and there, it's pretty much acceptable. Once you've got your histogram to look something like this and you're happy with the gain levels within the shot, you're then free to go and use the more creative options within the Lumetri suite. And by using the histogram as a guide like this, we've been able to take an image that was underexposed like this and turn it into something that's much more usable like this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for more editing tutorials, check out the rest of my videos. Thanks for watching.